everyone, welcome to another compilation of what I eat in a week. So starting off this week, I had some pan-fried dumplings or pot stickers. I think this is just pork, and I am adding some hot chilies. And for some reason, I always eat the skin, or I always eat like a little bit of the skin to get the meat out, and then I'll eat the meat and then I'll eat all the skins later by itself. I don't know why I do that, I just enjoy doing that. And in addition to that, I'm having some Mighty Leaf. I think this is the dragon green tea, and I'm just drinking that to give myself a little bit of caffeine, kind of cleanse down the oiliness that's also going to come from the dumplings and obviously the hot oil. And then for dinner, I'm having some fried rice. So my mom just puts she'll fry up an egg, leave the yolk runny, and then for the fried rice, it's just rice, sausage, cabbage, some egg in there, and then soy sauce, and that's pretty much it. And we'll just stir fry, put it all together. Of course, I cannot leave out a yolk popping moment for you all. So I'm just throwing it over my rice, eating it all together, and this is honestly such an easy but really delicious meal. And then I'm drinking up some matcha latte that I got from Dunkin' Donuts. The next day, I'm having the grass is greener smoothie, and in addition to that, I'm having a croissant sandwich. Inside has ham and egg in it, and I just picked this up from my local bakery. And I always like to put it in the oven for a little bit to toast it. It just makes the croissant so much more buttery, soft, and also crispy. Then for dinner, my dad, I think he bought this. It's like teriyaki, so it's like chicken, green pepper, and onion over rice. Don't mind the thing on my head. I was doing a hair mask. I am having more grass is greener smoothie. It's kind of like what it said. It has a lot of like spinach, kale, and orange, so it's a really detoxing smoothie. And in addition to that, I'm having more of the croissant sandwich with the ham and egg in it. And for some reason, I was really hungry that day or that morning, so I'm also having a fish sandwich. So it's a fried fish with cabbage inside a bun. And for dinner, my mom made shrimp tempura, like sushi. So here I am just mixing up sriracha and mayo to make spicy mayo. I think it's just fried shrimp, avocado, wrapped in seaweed and rice. And in addition to that, I'm having Canada Dry ginger ale. And the next day, I am having more of the egg and ham croissant sandwich. I didn't realize that I ate this so much that week. Interesting. So here I'm having a BLEU cacao smoothie. It has blueberry and also date kale in it, so it makes it really enriching with fruitiness, creaminess, and also veggies. And then as a snack, I'm having red pepper or like the BOKKI tasting almonds. It actually tastes pretty good. It kind of has like a spice to it, but it's also sweet aftertaste. And for dinner, I don't know what this is called, but it's kind of like a curry, like a turmeric curry base with gourd, chickpeas, and eggplant, and then also a hard-boiled egg. And in addition to that, I'm kind of mixing it with this like red pepper flakes, but it's kind of like Burmese style red pepper flakes. It also has fried dried fish, so I'm just eating all this kind of like in combination with each other. So I feel like this is definitely like a hearty but light and nice meal. Here I'm having a berry blue smoothie. It has a little bit of like a zest to it because of the pineapple. Kind of like a lighter smoothie as well. And then for lunch, I'm having the same thing as dinner. So I'm having the eggplant, gourd, egg, and also the spicy mix with rice. And then for dinner, I really wanted to have bubbles or like boba with my matcha latte from Dunkin' Donuts. So here I'm just boiling and making some colorful boba, and I'm straining out the water after I boil up the bubbles, or I cook the bubbles. After I cook the bubbles, I do rinse it in cold water to stop it from cooking further and making it all like super chewy. I like a little bit of like snap and kickback. After I'm finished cooking and straining out all the water, what I'm going to do is add in honey just to give it a little bit more sweetness before I add it into my matcha latte. And for dinner that day, I got a black pepper steak, rice, a fried egg, and also some like bok choy. I really like this pepper steak because it's a little sweet, but because it has the pepper in it, it kind of gives it a little bit more of a savory flavor. And clear beef bone broth soup. It reminds me of Solongtao, which is beef broth clear soup for Koreans. And lastly, I'm finishing off the meal with the matcha latte. I hope you liked this week of what I ate in a week. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and take care. Bye.